Hello, in this video we're going to do the pull cord grill. I'm going to do like 3 videos, just break it into small parts, but what we need to aim at the end of the day is that we should be able to do this whole drawing in about 15 minutes, maybe maximum 20. So as usual, we start with saving. So I'll call this pull cord grill part 1. I think I already have a folder with the same stuff, so I put it there. Now then we go to, we can use the front view, and then we shall draw that cross section there, which you see very quickly. We need to draw a center line, which we shall use to do a rotation. Change that to center line so that instead of dimensioning length, we dimension diameters. Then I'm going to draw that profile without any dimensions on it. Yeah, let me draw one part of it first, and then I put some few dimensions on the outside. So from the center to that end, which will be the longest, you see that's already a diameter. That will be 75. And then I will offset this one to one side, which should be the lower side. So I put -2. And then I will also put the vertical length from the inside of that to the end of that. Let me put that as the base. There we have 29 mils. And then from the end of this edge, let me add a line there. We close that one. From the end of that edge to the end of this line should be 21. So I put a dimension on that line from there to the end of there. That should be 21. Then after that, we know that in between here there is a hole, which we can add by adding a line from there downwards, which is actually 3 mils. So we can straight away put 3 mils. Then offset that one with the same thickness, which is 2 mils. That's the thickness of the material. And then these are the size of the hole. And then we do, no, these are the positions entirely. Then we do the dimensioning of the holes. One of the holes will have a diameter of 14, which is from the other drawing, which we are not seeing here. And then the outer one is going to be 18. Oh, yeah, because there's already a 2 there. So I can remove that 2 because I want to keep the same dimensioning as the one in the drawing. And then I put that 18, and then I close off this. So after closing that one, then I'll go up here in the corner there is 65. So I draw another line coming down. I will trim it afterwards. So if I trim off that, and then halfway that one, I will draw another line halfway this, going that way, and then trim off. If I trim off all that, that makes that corner, and really the distance from that point to the center of the line is the dimension which we need, which is the 65. From the drawing, that is 65. You can extend these ones here so it is clear. These two are for the hole. These ones I can push them down. And then I'm going to put an arc. I'll use a 3-point arc in this corner here, starting from there to that line and in that direction. And that one is 6 millimeters. So that will be how it is on the side there. So ideally that is finished now. All I need to do is to put the bottom, and the bottom I'm going to put a rectangle. I'll use this corner rectangle and draw a rectangle which is going to be 7.5 if you do some little calculation, and then with a height of 4 millimeters. And this one will add some dimensions. I'm going to remove this just so that I can be able to put the horizontal dimensions. So I remove that one, and then I do from here to the end here. That is going to be, sorry, I need to use the center line so that we get a diameter. So from here to there, there is a diameter there which is 80. And then the outer diameter is 95. From there to there, yeah, because that one I've already done it. And the heights are okay. So what I need now is to pick a line from around halfway there and going to down there, which will make the shape at the bottom, which is basically, it is a draft angle, as it is called in engineering, especially this one being a plastic product. So now the drawing is already finished. I need to go and do a revolve. So I'm going to first do a revolve of, just a moment, I haven't deleted here, trimmed. The two lines are going to disturb us for trimming. Then I choose that one and say okay, and that is the first shape. Now I will hide that one. The sketch has disappeared, so I switch it on again and then revolve again, and this time I revolve that and click OK. So this is now the top and the bottom part, and that finishes the first stage of this drawing. Then we'll go to another one in a moment.